So for my 200 subscriber special, I thought it'd be cool just to show everyone a few of my older builds, and yeah, that's what I will be doing. So to start off, this is what I had created probably 5-10 years ago now, but I considered it to be my greatest creation I ever built, and I actually ran out of pieces building it, so I had to use some Mega Blocks pieces right here. And actually, the piece for right here kind of fell off, but you guys get the picture. So it was actually supposed to represent the MC30B, and obviously I'll put a picture up here on screen of what it looks like. This doesn't really look anything like it, but the idea was that there were some missiles right here, and also there was an inside. So that's pretty much it for this older creation. I still keep it around because it doesn't really have too much useful parts, and it's kind of cool to look at it and laugh at it. And this is the next one, and it is basically my first spaceship I ever created. It can fit a one minifigure in there, and yeah, I like this one a lot actually. This is actually something that I display in my city. So yeah, I really like it. I like the R2, R4 rather, head on the back, and just some interesting little details on the side of it. And this is the next build. It actually has two different modes, like the grounded mode for just hanging out, landed on the ground, and then it has the flight mode where you kind of just switch it right in here and display some engines in the back. And then I also had some missiles that have fallen off, and actually had some good pieces, so I took them off. But I also have been displaying this in my city as of late. Back when LEGO Ideas came out, I actually was thinking about making a little LEGO Ideas thing about space exploration, and this was kind of the little spaceship that would go to a random alien planet, and this was going to be that little planet. You know, used up some translucent pieces and sand pieces, and you know, this thing opened up and there were some compartments in back, so it's kind of interesting, but you know, it's not the best. And this is my next thing, and I kind of build it with having this little feature of being able to drop a bomb and then keep speeding on, but yeah, I made it a really long time ago, and it kind of fits it in there. You know, not my best, but I still display it in the city, and Luke's Legos has fun with it. So then these next series of small things are actually all from a large base that I used to have. But I took it apart because it wasn't really good, and yeah, I used up a lot of good pieces. This is kind of like a little rocket thing, and has a little bad cylinder or whatever you want to say. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. And then this is kind of like a canister to store something in. Used up a lot of, you know, pieces that I had a lot of. And then this also, I had a lot of these pieces right here, and I could never find a use for them. So I stuck them upside down, just like this. So then this is an old X-Wing that I have. You know, it's not the best, but, you know, still the best mini X-Wing I've ever made. And two more smaller things to take a look at. One, this mini little spaceship thing. And then also this speeder. And I really like the way this thing looks. I made it a really long time ago, but it still looks pretty cool. And Luke's Legos still has fun with it. And this is the final build we'll take a look at. I really like the way this looks. Probably my favorite of the older builds that I have. Definitely not the first thing I made, but the oldest creation that I've shown here. And it's really cool, just kind of bunker slash house. And used up a lot of these lime green translucent pieces that I have a lot of. And I can fit a person inside comfortably. And I used up some of these Technic pieces on the bottom of it because I could never find use for them back in the day, and I still can't find a use now. And thanks so much for watching, everyone. And also, thanks for subscribing. Definitely will have another subscriber special out. Next milestone that I reach probably be another Brick Building Machines best and worst moments compilation. So definitely stay tuned for that and subscribe on all your secondary and third accounts so I can get the most amount of subscribers possible. So that will be the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will have a couple more tutorials and of course using bad Lego pieces to build something good out soon.